Good morning. Welcome to the IELTS speaking test today.
Good morning.
My name is Talia. I'm your examiner. And before we take the test, can you please tell me something about yourself?
My name is Trần. I'm 24 years old and I just graduated from university. My major is information technology and I just graduated in last April.
Alright, so do you work or are you a student?
I'm currently working and studying at the same time in this IELTS center. And I just finished my first week of training as a teaching assistant. And I've been working hard to get used to it and trying to be better at the job.
Thank you. Alright, in the first part of the test, I'm going to ask you some questions about fast food. What kinds of fast food have you tried?
I try a really wide range of variety of food. Like I try French fry, hamburger, things like pizza or macaroni and cheese. And I do enjoy it from time to time, but recently I didn't enjoy that much as I used to because it's a bit greasy and had a lot of fat in it. So now I enjoy more home cooking.
Alright, so do you ever use a microwave to cook food quickly?
I never try or make an attempt to use a microwave to cook food quickly because it's really hard to function in a microwave. I don't know how to operate it properly. I usually use air fryer to do the cooking. It's much more quicker and it's easier to operate than a microwave. And I think microwave only used for heating or defrosting food only. It can help you to cook any faster than other things or devices.
How popular are fast food restaurants where you live?
It used to be really popular on its opening day. Like it's so crowded to the point that there are a line of people waiting for it in a long queue. Nowadays, people didn't enjoy it that much because they didn't have the luxury or the money to go to the fast food restaurant. People nowadays enjoy to having their food at home more.
Alright, so when would you go to a fast food restaurant?
I personally never directly went to a fast food restaurant because I didn't like the environment there or like the idea of me having a meal around surrounding by a bunch of people. I like to ordering it directly from the application, a delivery application on my phone, and to have the meal at home rather than in a restaurant.
Alright, thank you for your answers. Alright, now we are going to move on to part 2. In part 2, I will give you a topic. You need to describe some technology, an app, phone, or software program that you decided to stop using. You should say when and where you got this technology, why you started using this technology, why did you decided to stop using it, and explain how you feel about the decision you made. You'll have 1 minute to get ready and 2 minutes to talk about the topic. Your 1 minute start now. Alright, are you ready?
Yes.
Your 2 minutes starts now.
So today I'm gonna describe a technology that I had decided to stop using. It was a mobile application that's named called Focus Plan. So this application utilized the Pomodoro technique where you had to put an immense concentration in a limited time span to finish your task. So usually you will set up for about 25 minutes to focus on your work and study and then take a small break for about 5 minutes. And you just keep repeating that cycle until all your work is done. And what's special about this application is that it used the plan theme. It's used tree to track your progress. The more time you spend on the application, the bigger the tree you will plant in your virtual forest. So when I first came in contact with this app was last year. It was April when I just get my degree and I'm a bit lost about where I'm about to head it into the future. And I had no intention to pursue my major because I didn't got any talent in it. That's when I found out about this application on the internet, so I decided to use it to learn IELTS to track my progress. And at first, I really enjoyed using it, and it do help me a lot with my studying. It helped me to retrain my brain to focus and helped me to resist all the distraction that I had all around me. And the reason I stopped using it because back 3 months ago, I feel a bit lost again, and I didn't have the motivation to do it, to pick it up again. And I think that's really bad decision for me, and I feel really bad for abandoning myself and for losing the streak that I got from the application.
Thank you. Alright, in part 3, I'm going to ask some questions about computer games. What kinds of computer games do people play in your country?
From my observation and personal experience, there's only two type game that me and my friends usually play. The first thing is MOBA. It stands for Multiplayer Online Battle Arena. Games like League of Legends from Riot Game or Dota 2 from Iceworld. So let me elaborate the basic concept of these type of games. So you will be placed in a special design map. You will compete with 4 other teammates against another 5 opponent on the opposing team. And this special map was designed by the company with a lot of rock formation and a lot of terrain, objective, and monster in the map. And all you have to do in this game is to utilize all the free resource that the game provides to you, and in order to achieve the victory, you need to destroy the base of the opponent that was stationary in the middle of their territory. And the second game, the second genre of game that we usually play is called FPS, which stands for first-person shooter. So there are games like CSGO or Valorant. So the basic concept of those games is that you will place in a team of 5 and competing against another 5 other players. There are 2 sides of each team. The first side called is terrorist, the other side called counter-terrorist, and this game also gives you some kind of side mission. For terrorists, you need to plan and defuse the bomb, and on the counter-terrorist side, they need to defuse it. And the game also gives you a lot of resource that you need to utilize it in order to win 15 rounds out of 30. Whoever reaches 15 rounds of victory first secure the winning title.
Thank you for your answer. Another question. Why do people enjoy playing video games?
For the most part, I think, from my personal experience, I enjoy playing game because it could help me to release all the stress and tension that been built up, that been accumulated for the past week from long hours working and studying. So I just need to throw myself in that game, in that realm, to release the stress. And it's also a good way to spend a lot of time to your friend, bonding with them and sharing story about the past week event.
Alright, that is the end of your test today. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.